Man, right when I thought that the YouTube dramas stopped for this month, Tommyinnit drops a video 2 days ago about Dream. Let's just go ahead and get this started, shall we? I'm not even gonna wait.
Hello, this video is a message to Dream. If you've been off the internet the past couple days and haven't kept up, basically, if you're one of my subscribers, Dream has called you a slur.
If you weren't aware, Dream called everyone the R word. Uh, um, you know, special ed, but the slur of that. Um, so, that's cool. Listen, I've liked Tommyinnit, I've liked Dream, but again, it's probably some stupid drama. Let's just keep watching.
So deal with that how you want. Okay, now look, I have Dream blocked on everything and I intend to keep it that way. So Dream, hello mate, let's just dive right in, shall we? Let's talk about you calling all my fans the R slur. You can't throw around the R slur, mate. You just can't. My mum worked with adults with disabilities, and since I was 12 I volunteered with her. These are real fucking amazing people who
I agree with Tommyinnit right here. It's you can't be throwing around slurs like that, and the fact that you're you're this big of a creator and yet your brain hasn't developed properly enough to actually make it to where you don't say those slurs is hilarious to me. I don't understand how you can sit there and say these slurs when it's easy not to. I mean, I go my day-to-day life not saying slurs. It's pretty easy.
think of like family who actually get called this slur. And you do not just throw it around. It's impossibly immature and reckless and sets such a shitty precedent to everyone. Shame on you, man. In your stream you did, you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts. However, with your group, I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. It's sexist, man.
Oh my gosh, the George stuff. I was watching a video the other day about some YouTube drama. I was like, well, my YouTube channel is going to be YouTube drama and gaming. So, might as well keep up with some drama while I'm at it. The George Not Found drama was crazy, dude. I couldn't believe it. Um, and yeah, the way it went down, it was wild. It was despicable. Um,
You and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys. Now, mate, talk about me and you. You've basically spent the past day calling me a dickhead. And look, pal, I have made mistakes. And I'm gonna make loads more. But the difference is, I give a shit. I'm trying. I'm putting in effort and I really care. And I take responsibility when I've fucked up. Dream. Dream. 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice and you held that over my head for years. You didn't treat me like an equal and you made me feel small.
that probably has something to do with the Dream SMP. I never watched. Whoops.
The Dream SMP.
Well, there we go. We have it right there. As I was saying, I never watched the Dream SMP. I watched one stream. It was like a year ago. I watched a stream of the Dream SMP. So the Dream SMP was already gone, and it was just Dream killing Tommyinnit. It's like, okay, dude, what are you doing?
A lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me. Streaming every single night on the server and caring about everything as much as I did. And you made me feel small about that. And I was a kid. Shame on you, man. And you knew what you were doing because I've watched you do it to other people too. And if you didn't, and that was just an accident, then fucking hell, man. You called me a promoter of all my other projects I do in your Reddit post too. Yeah, man, are you stupid? Of course I promote all this stuff. But the difference between me and you is I actually give a shit. I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm going to talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it. All the
Tommyinnit, look, I haven't watched you for like 2 years. I've been subscribed in the past, but I haven't watched you properly for like 2 years. Okay, so I've kind of distanced myself from you, Tommy. However, I will say I do enjoy your content more than I do Dreams. Dreams is just repetitive, boring. I mean, him with this Titan stuff recently, it's just so boring. I tried to get into the Titan stuff. I couldn't even watch the first 10 seconds of each video. It was just that bad. Your videos, I could watch them in full and just laugh and laugh and laugh. But Dreams, it was just sitting there and being like, huh? This is boring. So, I don't want to get into the drama, but I am insulting Dream here because Dream isn't that good of a YouTuber. He's not that good of a person, from what I've heard. That's just from what I've heard over the course of these last 3 years. Dream's just not been a good person. And I'm surprised Tommyinnit is in drama right now. I don't think he's been in drama before, so now he's in drama, and we're just living life, you know?
The book I spent months writing, or comedy. I mean, mate, I've ditched the internet for a year to do the rounds in tiny pubs, to do the stand-up comedy circuit the legitimate way, because of people like you. People who have ruined this space. And that takes balls, courage. I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have. I'm nearly the age you were when you met me. And if I acted the way you did to a 16-year-old who looks up to you, I'd be so ashamed of myself, man.
I think that the USB of the baby pictures was a call out to Dream right there. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But if it was, Dream, what are you doing? Like, that's just crazy.
Now, finally, Dream, mate. You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce, the worst time of her life. You tried to harm the relationship between me and my mum. And if we weren't best friends, with the shit that you were saying, you probably could have really harmed that, mate. You are like a proper movie villain. I have watched you take advantage of vulnerable people and use them to benefit yourself. I've watched you lie to fans, to me, to people, and take no responsibility afterwards. You are incapable of taking any criticism. You refuse to change anything about yourself. You reframe everything so that you are the victim.
That is so true, by the way. Dream is just ultimate victim most of the time. In, like, any Fallout thing, he's the victim and the other guy's the villain. And then the other guy's like, look, I literally have proof. And then these guys are like, oh, it's fake, it's fake. Remember, control shift I, guys. Never trust a single thing. Remember. Can't wait till the day that in the future. It's really sad that Techno won't be there when that's the thing. Bro took 5 minutes, got straight to the point, and told him how it is straight up. Yeah, exactly. And let's just.
I posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of his video. I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, genuinely. I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right. That's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it, period. Now, I want to talk about...
Okay, that's an okay apology. Straight to the point. I feel like it could have been a little better, but, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. Probably a PR stunt, whatever, right?
...this video and why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles.
Whoa!
Just for cheap laughs.
As you guys
Whoa!
know,
Yeah, we're covering that up. Whoa!
debunking those allegations, and after my video, the accusers even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your friend group thought that you would kick me while I was down.
I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
In your stream you did, you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
I don't know, Tommy. I don't know about that one. That's I'm kind of siding with Dream at this very second right now.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too.
By the way, I just want to point out the drama he's pulling up right now about George and everything. It was all fake. I forgot to mention that. It was all fake. It was like look at how easily it was basically a social experiment, and it's like, okay, that's someone's life, whatever. Don't do it again. You're probably gonna get doxxed and won't be able to do it again because of crazy fans. But you're bringing up drama that wasn't even real. Like, it was all fake.
Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying. Tommyinnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable.
Wait.
Shame on you. You're
Hold
mad
on.
that I criticized your friends in a 3-hour-long live stream with screenshots and receipts of their not so good behavior. So you
Wait.
just make stuff up about my friends? I mean, you didn't have a problem interviewing
Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know if Tommy's actually racist. But, I mean, he could have just been making fun of Tommy there and throwing shade, but I'm not sure.
Snap in one of your videos recently.
Sapnap. Well, Sapnap, you see, today I'm no longer Tommyinnit, famed Minecraft YouTuber. I'm actually Professor Respect. Okay, well, it's good to see you.
Oh, and you tried to interview George, but he walked away because he didn't want to be in your video. So there's two options. Either one, they're not bad people.
There you
or
go.
Two, you don't care enough to not profit off of them. Like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
He has booked another flight to Japan. 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He's like, probably for the past like 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have like a 2-hour call. And he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
Wait, but I actually agree with that. Like, and this is why you listen to both sides of the story, guys. If Nick A30, by the way, if Nick A30 comes out with another video, probably won't, but if he does, then, I mean, hey, we have another Nick A30 drama. Over 14 buckaroos, by the way. I wonder if Arch has deleted his videos yet or not.
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly what you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it. Everyone, including you, made it what it was. And I said that on stream the other day.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family, in my hometown. Like,
Oh?
The reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that.
With the package too.
I understand.
Not with me.
All the designers are
Okay.
local people working with my local family business. And this also let me make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience.
That is really cool.
I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs, with some very hardworking child laborers to make it possible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dream. Whoa, buddy. I don't think there was a reason for that. That's not... Dream. Me and you, let's have a real conversation here.
Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and multiple of his creator friends got scammed and literally never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
The biggest creators.
Okay, Dream, let's have a conversation. Whether that's true or not, I don't think there was a reason for you to put those pictures in your video like that, man. That's just not okay. That's worse than slander and defamation, man. That is literal just... That's not okay. That was just wrong, Dream. Can we just get them both canceled? I'm gonna start a petition to get Dream and Tommyinnit canceled for this entire drama. You know, it's stupid. Again, it's just... Alright. Well, look, I don't enjoy the drama of Nikkei 30 or Dream. It's all boring. Okay? Simple as that. I'm done. All right, I'm done with this drama. I'm not making another video on it. It's stupid. Bye, guys.